Welcome back. Today was the last day of the Voter Adhikar Yatra in Bihar. Veera, Congress leader Rahul Gandhi has dropped a political bombshell in Patna, declaring that the Congress is preparing to unleash a hydrogen bomb of revelations on the alleged vote theft. Speaking at the culmination of the 1600-kilometer long Yatra, Voter Adhikar Yatra, Rahul Gandhi has accused the BJP of systematically stealing votes and undermining democracy, warning that once the truth is out, Prime Minister Modi will not be able to show his face to the country. Now, the BJP has promptly hit back, saying Rahul Gandhi is not just demeaning himself, but also insulting the voters of the country and also undermining the position of the leader of opposition by making such claims.
Hydrogen bomb. We'll have to wait and find out what that is. Vasudha, the Gandhi se Ambedkar march saw a massive turnout and a united front of INDIA bloc leaders, including Mallikarjun Kharge, Tejasvi Yadav, Hemant Soren and Supriya Sule of the NCP, amongst others. The opposition has also alleged that the deletion of 65 lakh names from Bihar's electoral rolls is a direct assault on voting rights, with the Supreme Court stepping in to demand transparency from the Election Commission. But the real question, Vasudha, is about the impact of the voter theft allegations and the Yatra, both in terms of narrative setting and building the opposition campaign in Bihar.
That's right, Veera. And when will the battle begin with the hydrogen bomb, or will it just fizzle out? Does the electoral fraud resonate with people of the state? Is the electoral credibility of the country at stake, or is it just political optics? That is what we discuss now. Let's listen into some reactions.
बीजेपी के लोग अच्छी तरह सुन लीजिए भैया, एटम बम का नाम सुना आपने? सुना है एटम बम का नाम? उससे बड़ा क्या होता है? उससे बड़ा क्या होता है? एटम बम से बड़ा हाइड्रोजन बम होता है नहीं होता है? माधवपुरा में हमने एटम बम दिखाया था। बीजेपी के लोगों, तैयार हो जाओ, हाइड्रोजन बम आ रहा है, हाइड्रोजन बम आ रहा है, तैयार हो जाइए। आपकी जो सच्चाई है, वोट चोरी की सच्चाई है, वो पूरे देश को पता लगने जा रही है।
आज तो ज्ञान का जो प्रवाह मैं विपक्ष के नेता का देख रहा था, तो मुझे लगा कि मुझे दोबारा पढ़ाई करनी पड़ेगी। यहीं से शुरू करता हूं कि एटम बम और हाइड्रोजन बम का चुनाव से क्या संबंध है, इसके बारे में मुझे कुछ जानकारी प्राप्त करनी पड़ेगी। राहुल गांधी जी, क्या हो गया है? इतना अपने को आप हल्का क्यों बना रहे हैं? Why you are demeaning yourself as the leader of opposition? आप विपक्ष के नेता पद पर बैठे हैं, लोकसभा गरिमा में पद होता है। याद है ना, मोहब्बत की दुकान लेके चले थे अपनी यात्रा में, याद है कि भूल गए आप लोग? उस मोहब्बत की दुकान में कितना नफरत परोसा, ये भी आप जानते हैं।
Well, we're joined by Dr. Pooja Tripathi, spokesperson of the Congress Party. We have Ajit Kumar Jha, consulting editor, NDTV. We also have Dr. Guru Prakash Paswan, national spokesperson of the BJP. Thank you all of you for joining us on this broadcast. Guru Prakash, to you first. You live in Bihar, you have family there. Rahul Gandhi is saying that this is not just about one voter's right, but also his or her right for, towards that ration card, towards subsidies, towards employment. So he has really broad-based it. How much is this issue resonating with the voters of Bihar?
No, absolutely not. Vasudha, we must understand that the last 16 days, what Rahul Gandhi, Mr. Tejasvi Yadav and the entire India Alliance leadership has shown is nothing but disgrace for Bihar. We are going to remember this. 14 crore people of Bihar will always remember this. What shook our conscience, what shook the national conscience was when on an official party platform, where we saw Congress flags going all over the place, in the presence of senior Congress leadership, abuses were hurled at the late mother of Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi. Number one. Number two, we saw who all came for the Yatra. We saw MK Stalin, whose party leadership has time and again, Dayanidhi Maran has said people of Bihar can come and clean our toilets. Mr. K. Nehru has said on multiple occasions that Biharis are brainless. Mr. Revant Reddy, who came as one of the chief guests at one of our events in this Yatra, he has questioned the DNA of Bihar. And third, and the most important thing, the Election Commission of India has time and again clarified. The Supreme Court of India has reiterated that position. The claims and objection that has been filed Vasudha, when I say this with a lot of confidence. I say this with a lot of authority. Bihar has a population of 14 crore. The claims and objection is less than 100. Less than 100 claims and objection after so many days of this entire process. The Supreme Court on multiple occasions have said that this exercise is completely constitutional in nature. It is being done by Article 324, 325 and 326 of the Constitution. So where does this question arise? Mr. Rahul Gandhi's observation today at the Patna rally was nothing but preposterous. It was foolish. It was baseless. There is absolutely no connection to reality. His eyes and ears are far away from the ground. We have to understand, Mr. Rahul Gandhi has devoided. He had an opportunity to speak about Bihar.
Pooja Tripathi, Guru Prakash Paswan says, we have a very good bomb disposal squad. Whether you throw a hydrogen bomb or an atom bomb, we will dispose it. And that your leaders' ears are far away from the ground. Respond.
The 12 lakh people which, assembled today at Gandhi Maidan, it was full to the brim. It was like the 12 lakh people who marched with us from Gandhiji statue to Ambedkar. And that's what...
Can you be 10 lakh people? 10 lakh people can never fit in that place.
No, Guru Prakash
10 lakh people can never fit in that place. It was hardly 2,000 people.
Pooja Tripathi, go ahead. 1 minute, Guru Prakash Paswan. Please, let her finish.
10 lakh people cannot fit. I cannot take this. 10 lakh people, can you imagine? 10 lakh people cannot fit in that place. It's humanly impossible.
We will have to do a crowd adhikar yatra to find out the exact crowd, but go ahead.
10 lakh लोग कहाँ से आएंगे वहाँ पे?
The organic crowd, what started as a march for democracy, what started as a padyatra for democracy,
I am from
what
Patna.
started as a march for democracy.
The place is 2 kilometers from here. I saw it in the afternoon. 10 lakh लोग आ नहीं सकते पूजा जी. अच्छा खैर,
your frustration is showing. You're losing Bihar and that's showing. Please don't interrupt. Please. I don't really like this kind of debate. So, it travels through all villages, it travels through cities, it travels through, and there was an organic crowd which is coming, and it shows that people are angry against the vote chori that has been unleashed by, that has been, shown by, exposed by Rahul Gandhi. And the nara, the slogan, vote chor, gaddi chhod, you start vote chor and there would be gaddi chhod echoing across the crowd. That's what the success of this yatra is, and that goes on to show that Rahul Gandhi has, is hitting bull by its horn, has thread the bull by his horn, and that's where he has exposed Mahadevpura, one Vidhan Sabha constituency of a Lok Sabha, and now he'll be showing up more electoral frauds in coming future. And having said that, it was also a display of power of India Alliance. It was also a display of unity of India Alliance, when all the India Alliance leaders across all states,
allow me to
they
respond.
joined
I cannot take this.
Stages, they shared the platform, and everybody echoed in vote chor, gaddi chhod, and I think that's a people's movement. It is no longer an India Alliance, it's no longer a Congress movement. Every person who believes in the
points as Guru has made, but let me go to Shekhar Iyer first. Shekhar Iyer, there were also these moments where we saw Tejasvi Yadav coming and declaring himself as the chief ministerial candidate. We saw Rahul Gandhi sidestepping those. So although it was optics of India bloc unity, this thing always fails when there are seat sharing talks. How do you see this yatra delivering for the Congress party? Sir, unmute yourself, please.
You need to unmute yourself, sir.
This is the biggest advantage that they have got. One, and this gives them that bargaining power vis-a-vis RJD, because last time they got 70, they were asked to, they managed to get 70 seats to contest and they won only 90. This time, Tejasvi has not been very keen to give more than 50 seats. They hope by this yatra, they have been able to show that the kind of presence that the Congress has managed to create by this yatra. But in terms of, overall, it has not set Bihar on fire. That is clear, because this issue itself is not something that has agitated a population by large, by larger effect. So therefore, this should help Congress to, strike a better bargain, one. Two, the hesitation on the part of Rahul Gandhi to declare at this stage Tejasvi as the chief ministerial candidate is also to do with this bargaining power. Otherwise, there is no doubt who is the chief ministerial candidate for the India Alliance. Vasudha.
Right. You're making an important point there, Ajit Kumar Jha, but the real question today is what is that hydrogen bomb going to be? Because as Shekhar Iyer is saying, he's saying that this yatra has not set Bihar on fire. What is it that can really give the Congress and the opposition bloc the undisputed momentum in the state?
Let's compare this particular campaign going on right now with 2020, right? Remember, in 2020, the Mahagathbandhan was behind the NDA by just about 12,500 votes. Now, at that time, Rahul Gandhi had, if I remember correctly, not even half a dozen times he had gone to Bihar. Now, contrast this with today. 16 days, continuous rally, 1,300 kilometers, 110 assembly constituencies, out of which the Congress had won 7 last time, 19 in total, but 7 on the Yatra route. So in a way, the momentum has started building up, much more for the Congress compared to, I would argue, 2020.
Okay, I want Guru to
Rahul
respond because
Gandhi,
Guru,
much bigger
our analyst
presence,
says that
and bigger than that.
Right, there's more momentum for the Congress party. But Guru, I mean, as an outsider.
Let me take one more point, Vasudha. One minute.
Yes,
Let me finish. And the important thing is, the India bloc, after the 2024 Lok Sabha election, were almost, breaking away. This rally has brought them together in a massive way. Even Trinamool Congress sent its representative. Almost all the southern
Yusuf Pathan and Lalitesh Mani Tripathi are hardly, the big leaders that one would have expected. Guru Prakash,
but bringing them together.
Are you in some ways relieved that Congress party is focusing so much on SIR that those other issues of law and order, unemployment that we see from here are not really talked about that much?
Vasudha, I'm sorry, but I was checking the population of Patna. It is 24 lakh. I was checking the capacity of place where the venue where the rally was held. That is 25,000. So I think even to suggest that 10 lakh people turned up for that event is nothing but preposterous. Point number 2, you were talking about consolidation of India Alliance. I have this picture of you.
Crowds in political
Gandhi
rallies
Maidan.
are always a matter of suspect.
From Gandhi Maidan. But inflation should be done in accordance with rationality, Vasudha. You can inflate. You have every right to inflate.
Okay, let's move on to the
should have some
topic of
level
discussion.
of logic. But leave that aside.
Yeah.
See, this is the Vasudha. बोलने दो. ये देखो, Congress leadership. This is the Congress leadership at Gandhi Maidan. Someone was suggesting that it was a show of consolidation of India Alliance. You see, none of them are from Bihar. None of them are non-Congressis. Rahul Gandhi, Sonia Gandhi, Priyanka Gandhi, K.C. Venugopal and Mallikarjun Kharge. Point number 2, an interesting thing happened today, Vasudha. Give me 10 seconds, I'll wrap it up. Very interesting thing happened today. Tejasvi Yadav declaring himself as the chief ministerial candidate. Rahul Gandhi, Mr. Krishna Alavaru, the Bihar in charge, has never before in the past. In fact, Mr. Alavaru has gone on record and said that we will have a consensus on CM face post the election. What is this? When Mr. Rahul Gandhi was asked a couple of weeks ago that who is the CM face, he just declined to answer. He dodged that question. The question remains. Bihar is the state where the Congress party has insulted the Bihar leadership.
Last 30 seconds, quick response from you. Final
this
word.
Time also.
He wants to know who the chief minister face is going to be.
I want to ask Bharatiya Janata Party, who is your CM face? Nitish Kumar is losing sleep. He'll not be hoping that he doesn't turn out to be Eknath Shinde too. Chirag Paswan is claiming Bihar Mange Chirag Bhaiya posters everywhere. Jitendra Manjhi expresses his displeasure at Chirag Paswan's share of seats every other day. Pashupati Paras has already moved away. Who is your CM face? Are you sure that you will not be sidelining Nitish Kumar? As far as India Alliance is concerned,
Nitish Kumar ji is our CM face. Nitish Kumar ji is our CM face. Who is your CM face, Pooja ji?
He's saying that
Nitish Kumar ji हमारे नेता हैं, मुख्यमंत्री होंगे. आप ही कौन होंगे?
Look at the frustration of BJP. They don't have issues. They have.
Guru, I think who is going to be the deputy chief minister would be a relevant question because the fight seems to be around the deputy chief ministers. But yes, interesting question there. But to at least remind you that Tejasvi Yadav did say that he will be working towards making Rahul Gandhi the prime minister. We did expect a similar statement from Rahul Gandhi, which I think could be because of several other reasons, isn't it? Pooja.
We'll have to leave this conversation though, Vasudha. We are completely out of time on this debate. We're completely out of time, and I know that these are very, very important questions which don't have answers at the moment. and we will put these to Shekhar Iyer and Ajit as well in the next conversation that we have, but we're completely out of time on the Southern View this evening.
That's right, Veera. Whether the promised hydrogen bomb delivers, shockwaves or fizzles out, something that we will be keenly tracking. It's time for a short break. We'll see you on the other side.